Good morning, it's a beautiful day here in Mullaney. I'm Andy, this is my beloved partner Laurel, and we're doing one of our favourite things, which is preparing for a Sweatlodge ceremony, which will be running this afternoon. We've got a lovely group of people that are using our space for a weekend retreat, and they've asked us to run a sweat for them, and it's something that we take total delight in, and something we take very, very seriously. So as you can see behind us, we have the lodge frame ready to have her coverings put on her a little bit later on, and we'll also be lighting the fire fairly soon to heat the stones and get ready for a sweat this afternoon. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. It's such a gorgeous day.
Yeah, and for those who haven't sat in a Sweatlodge ceremony, it's a beautiful purification time for us to come in, a purification ceremony, and it's really grounding, so really important for anyone on a healing journey, whether that's physical, emotional, spiritual, to really sit on the earth and ground and call all aspects of yourself into the body. You really feel everything in the sacred space. It's a sacred place to actually have an experience, and once it's covered, as Andy was saying, it's actually completely dark in there, and it represents the womb. As you can see, it's a circular shape, and so it does represent coming into the womb of the mother. So when we enter the lodge, we actually humble ourselves by crawling in through the doorway here and crawling into the darkness. And when we come out after the ceremony, we'll be crawling out. It's almost like being reborn again into the new.
And so while we're in there, the beautiful stones, which are the ancestor beings, have been heated up in the fire for several hours, taking on that energy and reawakening. We bring them in, and water is poured on them, which awakens them, and we hear their wisdom in the steaming and the boiling and the fizzing of the water on them. And while that's happening, we sing lots of beautiful songs, and we pray and we chant, and we have opportunities to connect with our ancestors and opportunities to send out healing to the world and healing to ourselves. And really, one of the things I really love about it is that it can be a little uncomfortable in there, but you learn how to push up against your barriers, how to push up against the stories that you've told yourselves about discomfort and about fear and about anxiety and all the negative things that really impact on our lives so badly. So one of the blessings of the Sweatlodge is that you come out and you've actually found that you've actually got more room around you, that you can do more things that you thought you couldn't do before. And that's one of the most beautiful gifts of this ceremony. We're very respectful and very grateful to the Native American people who've shared this wisdom with us and allowed us to do